We live in a world who doesn't want to rest, doesn't want to take the time to make their own food, where we're just chasing comfort, we're just chasing the next big thing. We're moving more and more away from what God intended for our lives to be. What if we weren't created to constantly go? Like, what if we were created for something more than that? This week, we're on vacation. We have a few days left, and I'm loving it. There's no agenda, nothing that we have to get done, nothing that we need to do, except just be with our family. We've been going fishing, we're kayaking, we've been on the beach, just, watching movies, everything this week has been, geared towards take a break, let's rest, let's spend time together. And I think that it's hard to do that because the world just keeps chasing, but we never stop. We never stop to enjoy what we live for. We never stop to enjoy what this work that we've built. We've never stopped to enjoy what we work for. And I think that it's really important too. And I think that something really important is fishing. And not just that everyone needs to be a fisherman, but I think that the idea of fishing, where you have to sit and you have to wait, you just have to be in the moment. You're not always going to catch a fish. You cast your line out, and you wait. You reel it in, and you cast again. Pop it a few times. There's something about fishing that just brings you back to what God intended. Peace, rest, waiting. All of these things are very biblical. They're all very important. I think that we don't need another productivity hack. We don't need another, we don't need to create more things. We just need to, drop everything. We need to create space to let God move. We need to create a moment, a opportunity. We need to clear our mind. If you've watched the Lego movie, Emmett's mind was completely cleared, and so he was able to see visions. We need to clear our minds so much that all we can hear is God, because if we do that, then He's going to fill our minds with things that actually matter. And I know for me, it's so hard to rest. It's so hard to take Sabbath. It's so hard to do these things, but these things are crucial. One day a week, a couple hours out of your week, if you choose to rest, then now God's going to multiply that rest, and your work will be even more fruitful. It will be even more worth it. And regard it. But if you don't, then you're just going to be working, and you're never going to get back the full that you want. So, my challenge for you, my challenge for myself, is to start, if you're not good at resting, I'm not good at resting, I always need to be doing something. But if you want to see God move in your life, if you want to see fruit come out of your life, if you want to see your dreams come true, then start by resting. Start by taking a Sabbath, whether it's an hour, whether it's okay, here, I'm going to set you up with it. I'm going to set you up with a plan. Start 5 minutes every day, just resting, just taking a break. And then, every day, 20 minutes with God. And then maybe you'll build up, you'll do 30 minutes, an hour. But it doesn't all have to be sitting in the closet, sitting at your desk, reading the Bible. That's great, but it can be throughout your day. It can be in your car when you're driving to work. Like, you can create different places where you can connect with God and you can just rest. Like at night when you're done with work, you come home, just take 20 minutes, sit down with your kid and play with them, play with your sibling. Like when you are with your friends, put down your phone and just enjoy every moment you have with them. And then like once you've built these, then you might be able to take an entire day that's just built on these things. Spending time with people you love, spending time in the Word of God. Like I do on my Sabbath, that I try to take one every week now. I try to not do nothing. Sometimes it's just good to chill, but do something you enjoy, something you love. So whether it's fishing, whether it's going to the beach with your family, whether it's going to hang out with your friends, like whatever it is, whether like making a YouTube video, like whatever you love to do, that's what a Sabbath should be. A Sabbath is anything that is not work. So not school, not like trying to make more money, like just spending time with people you love, giving glory to God for all the things you have, and just living the life that you work for. So I hope you guys have a good day. I enjoy this. This is something I enjoy. So this is part of my Sabbath, but have a good day.